So,
Um, so I went to go. I gotta hang on. Give me a second. I'm shaking real bad. So I talked to some people about some tax things I was confused about that were coming up, and they said that I need to get a contract written up for people who are going to do advanced pay stuff, because apparently,
what?
remember how I said that Stanton was like gunning after people for no reason?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he's going way harder than I even expected.
Why would what?
Apparently, you and Julio are already on a list, so he's looking at the tavern already.
I'm so confused. I own the business.
Yeah, that's what I said to him. I actually made that argument, and you know, I said all hypotheticals, so they couldn't try to do shit or whatever. But I didn't talk to Stanton or anything. But I was told that Stanton's already gunning for, like, he's already like staring at the tavern and us under a microscope.
What does that mean? Like, what the fuck did we do? What the fuck?
Just because of the burger shot stuff.
Why would that have to? What the fuck does that have to do with our business?
I don't know. I really don't. They just said that he just said that you and we were already on the list because you and Julio's name were on his list.
Bro, what the fuck
you know.
is this, man?
This
like,
is something you need to know about beforehand. I'm not gonna like keep you in the dark on this.
what?
But I talked to him and he said as long as basically as long as you have a contract just stating that you agreed you're not gonna get paid for the next 13 weeks, then we should be perfectly fine.
Wait, what?
You know how you took an advance pay of 50 grand?
Yeah.
Apparently that's super sus.
How? It was used to buy my house. I literally have a lawyer that was there.
They called it misuse of company funds.
The fuck is it their business what we use my money for? This is my business. Fuck him.
That's why I said, well, I wasn't talking to Stanton, but I was like, but he's the owner. It's his money. And he was like, yeah, that's correct. But knowing Stanton and what he's going after, then it would be safe.
What the fuck does that mean? I'm so confused. What?
That's just what I was told. I'm literally telling you verbatim.
Who said this?
I was talking to Dwayne Thomas. He knows all the ins and outs of the tax stuff.
Who's that? Like the secondary mayor?
Yeah, he's the deputy mayor. But I used all hypotheticals, and he's a good friend of mine, so he's not going to go off behind our backs or anything.
I'm so confused. So they're now telling me how to. They're telling us how to run the business now.
No, he was just recommending what I do to keep us on the safe side. It's up to you if you want to
I'm
take
confused
it.
as to why we wouldn't be on the safe side in the first place. Like, our books are clean, everything is good.
That's what I told him. I said I wasn't worried about anything, even if we did, like, something did come up and they wanted to come after us. But he said that such a large withdrawal, regardless of use, is like gives them grounds to look at it, and Stanton would most definitely look at it because it's you.
Who said this?
The deputy mayor did.
Oh, that's so dumb, bro.
He's saying the deputy mayor basically said that there's a couple people already on the list of people to look into, and the tavern's already on the list because Julio and Sis were getting looked at for the burger shot stuff.
What the fuck, man?
Tell them to shove it up their ass.
Literally, I said this was gonna happen too. What?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
I told the deputy mayor, I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense because, like, you know, like I did tell him, I was like, yeah, that's what I figured too, because like if anything did happen, they'd like use the burger shot stuff as an excuse to come after us. But like at the end of the day, nobody did anything wrong. I was like, all of our books are fine. There's nothing wrong with our books. They haven't done anything illegal, you know, that's you know, blatant. I'm not worried about it.
Around now? I wonder.
I tried calling him earlier. He's not around. I think he went to sleep.
Oh my
I'll be honest,
God, dude.
I'm not really concerned. I'm not as concerned as I was the other night.
I'm so done.
Even after talking to him about everything. But apparently, if we do advance pay, we should do like a contract to say basically, yeah, I agree that if I get paid X amount, I will not get paid for the next X amount of weeks or whatever.
It's a deal with my business and me. I have to have a contract between my own business and myself as to what I'm using my money for.
Well, that's what I'm still trying to figure out. I'm like trying to find Splinter to talk to him because I know for a fact that since you're the owner, and you know, Dwayne agreed with me that since you're the owner, you should be able to take out money whenever you want, which I agree with. but you know, even though we agree, doesn't mean Stanton isn't gonna do some shit. Which, legally speaking, we have nothing. Legally speaking, we have nothing to worry about because we haven't done anything wrong. But Dwayne basically said that he was in the future, it's more than likely that the deputy mayor, if Ant gets reelected, he's going to stay deputy mayor, and then the deputy mayor is going to get put on the council with the DIC, which is what Stanton's leading with the tax stuff. And he said that he's already coming to some info basically saying that, like, once you're on, like, once you get looked at once, you never get off that list again, and you're constantly looked at like 24/7.
What the fuck?
So
What
like,
the fuck is
so like
this?
right now, Sis and Julio are on like a list of names that they look at, like that they're like wary of, and then if
We're up for what?
just
And
anything,
they already said we committed nothing wrong.
What?
Do these motherfuckers understand how an investigation even works?
it's the DOJ, Julio.
Oh, that's also true. Fuck me, Kermit.
So, but they said that since you guys' name on a list, then like you guys are gonna be on there. But like, even though like I guess Julio's saying nothing, they said nothing was sus, but like it's gonna turn out that like if the tavern gets put on a list, then we're stuck on that list, and it's
I'm gonna
very
start
hard to get
shooting
dropped.
judges.
That's so fucking.
I'm
I'm gonna
feeling the
start
same
fucking
way.
judges.
Absolutely.
Actually, mag dump season on these judges.
I'm so
handling it.
confused. How I don't understand how that works. They haven't even questioned me about anything. I'm added to a
What about the
multitude
Burger
of
Shot stuff?
lists. Yeah, they haven't even gone through any of my shit, and yet somehow I'm added to a list, and the tavern's added to a list.
Yeah, I don't know. Dwayne was just straight up like, you know, because we were using the word hypothetical a lot, even though like we both knew what we were talking about. We kept using hypothetical.
Is
but
he around
basically-
right now?
I think he might have gone to sleep. He was
Oh
like
my God.
really
Can you try
tired whenever I
calling
talked to
him?
him. Yeah, I can try.
Yeah, just see.
Keep in mind though, I don't have his number. Fuck. Keep in mind though, Dwayne.
Try Aunt and see if you know, she probably has
Well,
his number.
she fucking
Not
screams at
sure
me every
he
time I
went to
try to
bed.
talk about taxes.
Okay, well, taxes are getting shoved down my fucking throat every goddamn day. It's not like I want to fucking talk about them.
Listen, I'm just getting this stuff dealt
That's
with
what I
because
say to her,
it's getting
bro.
shoved down my throat.
Too fucking
I'm
bad.
gonna drink
Don't fucking
water.
run for office again then.
No, I'm saying I'm
I need a
talking about it
cigarette.
because it's
I
getting
need a
shoved
cigarette.
down my throat, which in turn I have to shove down yours.
I need a cigarette. Where's my lighter?
She's not answering. I think she just. But basically, he's like hinting at me. He's like, I'll give you a little. He's like, I'll give you like something. Is that just like, you know, they're already like. Basically, just said since you and Julio were talking about for the audit stuff for Burger Shot, then that like gives them a lead in to like be like, oh, we should keep an eye on Tavern just in case something looks weird as fuck or something.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so fucking.
Even though they already admitted themselves that there's nothing suspicious about us, they can keep looking at us just because they want to. That is
I was told.
actually, it seems like a violation of my fucking business rights, but whatever.
I mean,
Some
realistically,
form of-
Julio doesn't even do anything, so I'm not too worried about him. And then Sis, besides what he just started doing like this week, he hasn't been doing anything either. So I'm not too worried about it because they just be looking for your all
No, not
names.
if you literally are on this list forever. I mean, that doesn't make any sense though. Even it's like almost like we can't do anything.
I don't know if
I
you're on
can't
it
do
forever. He just
anything. I'm
made
gonna
it
get
sound like
fucked
it
by
was-
20K fucking taxes every goddamn week. I can't
don't-
even fucking make $1 before it gets taken away from me in this fucking city.
I don't know what is happening behind the scenes with the DIC. They just
I don't understand. There's people out there that rob banks regularly, and they're still very much employed, and they very much run businesses. The worst thing I have on my record is Grand Theft Auto. That shouldn't even be there. And I'm on a list
You know?
to which I'm going to be investigated along with the tavern in its entirety, which means then everybody on our app will be investigated in its entirety, including
Which means
Bahama
every business
Mamas,
they're related to.
Digital
is-
Den, which means all of their businesses that they are in relation to will also be investigated and
I'm
put
going to
on the
bed after
list
tsunami.
indefinitely.
I'm going to bed after Tsunami. I can't wake up
Yeah,
after this
same,
shit.
bro.
I can't. I'm just
Listen,
done with this.
Everything is
right
yeah.
now I've already explained it like in a hypothetical sense to Dwayne. He basically told us that there's nothing we have to worry about. I don't like that we like that this contract thing is even having to be a deal because you are the owner. And he told me like whenever I do taxes, just to be
Yeah, I
upfront
literally
with
had
Stanton,
a lawyer overshadow this whole thing. Who even said he was gonna write me a receipt and all of that. Like a lawyer fucking sanctioned all this.
yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong or anything. I'm just saying what I'm told.
We should hire people from every business and emergency service to the top.
I do have some funny news,
What?
kind of. Apparently, the deputy mayor is going to be the head of DOC.
Why?
I don't know.
What?
They say he said that because they can never seem to hold a captain. Everybody keeps quitting that they're bringing in a new head, and that the deputy mayor is just going to be the head of DOC.
Aren't
Even
they
though
not?
there's
They're not even
guys that-
elected, bro. They're like
yeah,
just
even though there's
assigned.
guys that have been busy there and working there. Okay. Well,
Yeah, Marco, that's right.
yeah, even though this, yeah. Be sure to let my neighbor know. Yeah. Holy shit, this is driving me up the fucking wall on all fronts.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to set up Cayenne for the next couple days because I don't think I'm waking up anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't.
I haven't seen Merlin in like.
Yeah, I would say that's actually kind of accurate. Same for Dallas.